I'm up the mountain again today, checking what few traps I still have out, and come across several spots like this one. There's lots and lots of tracks here that look like they could be coyote or something. Well, they're dogs, and it's after Thanksgiving now. And so what's happening is Christmas tree cutters. If you look down here, you got a stump of a Christmas tree and drag marks up to the road. One thing I do not want to do is catch somebody's dog, especially when they're on a family outing to get a Christmas tree. So that's one problem that I'm going to have with finding another spot to put out some more wolf traps. That I don't want them. They run on the road. The best trails that a wolf has really is on the same roads that we use. They're a wide trail. There's no blowdowns in them. It's an easy route for them. And to be legal, I have to be off the road, but not really all that far. And you just never know when somebody's going to stop and get a Christmas tree. So that's going to take a little bit of thinking and a little bit of searching to find a good spot. But anyway, nothing in my traps today. I have just a handful of Mount Martin traps out and just a couple of wolf traps out, and they're all empty. So between the Christmas tree cutters and things and the dogs, I think what I might do is, I only got a few traps out left anyway, and I think what I might do is pull them out, get some of my work done, and do a little calling here and there, see if I have any luck hunting them. I haven't so far. I have had zero luck hunting them, but there's really no sign up here anymore. There's a few deer tracks. They're old, but the roads getting up here are getting really icy. So heck with it, I'll find a new spot. But this is one of my sets here. What I got here is I have some dog turds with some urine on it. That stick, that twig right there, it fell off this bush, but it had a little dab of skunk on it. And my trap is right here, so let's see if it fires. Oh yeah, that one would have worked. That waxed dirt again, I'll tell you. It sure keeps things from freezing. It's pretty good stuff. Then I've just got it cabled back to this tree right here. And here's another one. It's somewhat of a dirt hole. It isn't really, but I got a real small hole kind of up underneath this log. The trap is chained off to this tree over here, and it's right here. I got kind of the same type of lure here, a little bit of urine, a little bit of skunk, a little bit of fish oil, and let's see if this one will go. Oh yeah, yep. So unfortunately, nothing come along to find them. But if I'm out calling and driving around the woods, I think I got a better chance in the long run anyway, because I can look for tracks, and as soon as I start seeing some tracks someplace, I'll put traps out again. But until then, I'm just kind of wasting time and gas coming up here. It's quite a ways up here. So, pull the rest of them and we'll go from there. Thanks a lot. Bye. This trap's kind of a tribute to a friend. It's a pine marten box that I found here that belonged to a friend of mine, Dave Williams. He was a trapper that got killed on New Year's Day 2020. A tree fell on the poor guy. But this is one of his boxes I found kind of by accident. The only reason I know it's his is because of the setup. He'd always put them fairly low on the tree, straight up and down, and a piece of an old towel as a lure holder. Well, I haven't caught anything here, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out too. It's up here as the last one on my line, but kind of an interesting setup. I like them higher on the tree, because if they're low like this, that one marten I had eaten, what happens is, you know, when you catch them, it's hanging. Basically, his tail can probably touch the ground. It's pretty low. And chances of something coming by, bobcats especially, they'll see that tinfoil flag waving back and forth in the breeze. And that'll attract them too, and they'll come over here and eat your marten. But also, lower on the tree like this, you end up with more chance of catching the females, and you really don't want to do that if you want pine marten around. They're the ones that raise the young. So you want the males if you can do it. And they say if you put your trap 3 to 5 feet high on the tree, you'll catch more males for whatever reason. But this one, I doubt it's 3 feet high. It might be, but it's pretty low.